Hi guys, Lee Mack here from Operation Feel Fit. How are we all doing today? So I wanted to talk about my plans going forward with Operation Feel Fit. Of course, give you a little bit of an update. This video is going inside my vlog section playlist. So going forward, what I have decided is that the channel is going to be very organized. So any vlog style videos obviously go in the vlog playlist. Any other videos go in the appropriate playlist section, because I want to organize things, I want to be more professional, and I want this channel to be a success, because not only do I want to improve my own health, which I'm on track to do, and I am doing good. I must say I am doing good now. Although you've seen in past videos, in past vlogs, you just have to watch my past vlog videos to see that I was an absolute mess, and yesterday I was thinking to myself, should I delete some of these videos? Should I delete them? Because, it's me sat there eating fast food, apparently on a health and fitness journey, and a bit of a laughing stock. I get it. I understand that. Totally understand it more than anyone. But I always knew deep down, I always knew that I had something there. There's something within me, very powerful, that I can do anything that I put my mind to, almost anything, because I am that type of person. I've got that ability. I always have. If I really put my mind to something, I can do it. I know that about myself. You see, I always have known that. No one knows yourself better than yourself. So when I was doing them videos, eating the fast food, giving all the excuses, I knew that I could overcome it, but it was hard. I'm only human, of course, and like anyone, I have my down days, my times when I make excuses up, and I love food just as much as anyone else. I always knew that I needed to break what I was doing, stop eating all the fast food, which I have done now. I have done now. If I have a fast food, if I fancy a bit of fast food, I just have a Nando's now. But yeah, I've always known that I've got this ability to pull my finger out when I really need to, when I really want to, and do some hard graft. So all along, even though I was making them, I'm going to call them pathetic videos, because they were. I always knew that I could do whatever I wanted to do. So bear that in mind, when you watch them. But like anything in life, it has took some hard work to change my mindset. It's all about your mindset. When you're getting healthy and fit, you really do need to get in that right mind frame. And it can be difficult. It can be difficult, but you need to be headstrong. And sometimes you do need that person to help you get into the right frame of mind. And I'm hoping that with this channel, I can be that person for a lot of people. I can help you by, showing you these other videos, these pathetic videos that I'm going to call, where you see me supposedly on this health and fitness journey in the early days, eating fast food in my car constantly, and then going down what I call a slippery slope, where one fast food meal turns into two turns into a week, and a week can turn into a month. And I'll do it next week, I'll do it next week, I'll do it tomorrow, just putting things off, always procrastinating. I can easily fall into that trap, just like anyone else, of procrastination. It is a real thing. It's a I wouldn't say a disease. I was going to say a disease there. It's not as bad as that, but it is a major problem that a lot of people have, including myself, where we're just lazy. You know, we can be lazy as human beings. We can be very lazy. And like I said, I was thinking, because I've been over the last.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I didn't ask you out. I didn't ask you out there. You know, I didn't ask you. That's Alexa there, spying on me. So yeah, over the last 24 hours, okay, I've been having a really deep think about the way I want to go forward with the channel. What do I want to do? What's my goals, ambitions? And I've been looking at how I'm going to set it all out. And I've got someone working with me on the channel. So I've hired someone who's helping me put all the videos together properly. Do lots of work on the videos. Don't need to explain, but he's doing lots and lots of work on the videos, because obviously when I first started this 2 years ago, and I've put a lot of videos on there now, there's probably about 150 videos on there at the moment, mainly vlogs of me not succeeding. And I asked him the question. I said, you know, some of these videos, do you think I should delete them? You know, because the me not doing so good. And he advised me to just leave them there, leave them on there, because you know, it's still going to bring traffic to the channel. Not only that, but I was thinking, you know, when I do finally get success, and I picture success of me in really good shape, very fit and healthy, none of the problems that I used to have, you know, with the brain fog, tiredness, fatigue, anxiety issues and stuff like that. I picture me having none of that, and having a successful channel as well, and helping a lot of people. You know, that's my goal, to help myself and help a lot of other people with my videos. And the videos, the past videos, I was told to keep them on there. And then I also thought to myself, it's good to have them there to remind me how I used to be, so I never go back there, and to show other people who follow me, because I'm assuming that I will get some followers, maybe a lot of followers. Hopefully a lot of followers will come over. You know, maybe I'll go in the hundreds of thousands, maybe I'll go in the millions. Hopefully I will. You know, I would like to be followed by millions of people. Who wouldn't? And if I can help millions of people or hundreds of thousands of people through the channel, it's going to be unbelievable. And these people that follow me can go and check out my old videos where I was a mess. Someone put a comment on one of the videos that I was looking at yesterday, and he said something along the lines of, wow, you know, what other health professional or aspiring health professional, personal coach, trainer, online coach, whatever you want to call it, what other of that title would come on and show themselves eating fast food? Because I was doing it quite a lot. I was a certified fast food junkie, as I've said in the videos. He said not many people would do that, you know, and he applauded me in his words. You know, I applaud you, blah blah blah, for doing that, and I look forward to continuing to follow your progress. You know, which was a bit of a, I think it was probably, to be honest with you, the nicest comment that I've had so far. And it was probably a good 4 months ago when that was commented there. You only just seen it yesterday. And yeah, it was good to have a comment like that, and it gave me a bit of inspiration, you know, to push forward. So anyway, my plan is now to get all the videos, the past videos, fixed. We're on the process of doing that. So I've paid money. Someone's fixing them all the titles, descriptions, all that good stuff, thumbnails, the videos, albeit they're not me in my bestest days, but I'm going to leave them there anyway regardless, just so we can see where I was and where I will be. It's going to be good to have that actually when I get to the point of success, isn't it? I mean, it is, because you've seen the real me. There's nothing being hidden here. And if I do get the success that I desire, which I've talked about in this video, then, you know, wow, you know, the full journey is going to be there, all on this channel. Operation Feel Fit, it's just going to be there. So, like I say, we're going to fix them videos up. Any videos that go on this channel going forward, whether it be vlog style videos or workout style videos, home workout style videos, and I'll get onto that in a minute, because it's going to be a big part of this channel. I've realized now that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. A lot of it is going to be home workout style videos, because we're here to get healthy and fit, aren't we? Let's face it. There's going to be some nutritional videos on there, me showing you what I'm eating, of course, and stuff like that. That's going to be a playlist. There's going to be a playlist as well for free home workouts. So that's the plan going forward. Any videos that get put on this channel going forward, whether it be vlog style videos or nutritional style videos or workout style videos, they'll all be put on professional. We are going to be professional going forward, because some of the videos I've uploaded in the past, I was uploading them willy-nilly and didn't have no thumbnails, didn't have no good titles, descriptions, none of that stuff. It was just rubbish. But like I say, they're going to get fixed. The videos are there still, and we can fix them. And hopefully Google, YouTube will pick up on the fact that we fixed them, and they'll put them in better positions for the rankings in the search engines. That's the plan. Going forward, everything will be professional. Thumbnails, descriptions, detailed descriptions of whatever it is we're talking about in the videos, and related videos maybe will be in the descriptions as well, so you can continue following different videos. Now that's going to get really vital when it comes to the home workout style videos, because the home workout style videos, I'm going to be not just creating one, but many. And we're going to start, of course, with me being a beginner, because I'm a beginner just like anyone else that would be watching the videos. So let me just put my phone here. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. I'm just magnetizing my phone onto the fridge. I've got this amazing phone with an amazing case that got a magnet on it. So yeah, just to save my hands, and I'm going to show you my body in a minute, because like I say, the videos that I put out there, even in the early days, and I'm classing this as the early days still, obviously. Obviously, I'm a bit further afield than when I very first got started, but this is the early days. Got to bring it down a little bit more than that. Any videos like this are going to show you, obviously, what I look like. So this is my physique at the minute. You can see it's a lot better than what I used to be. It is better, but I plan to be a lot better than this in a year from now, of course. You know, I want a six-pack, I want the body, I want to better my legs, I want to get my legs a bit bigger and stuff like that, and I want to look a lot better. But honestly, I must have lost over a stone in the last year. Now that just shows you as well that it's not always going to happen overnight. And I'm a realist. I'm not going to try and pull the wool over anyone's eyes and say you can get fit like that. I mean, you can, it's possible. And hopefully with what I'm going to do with this channel in the future, now going into the future, I can help a lot of people get fit and healthy and a decent body, lose weight, better mind frame, better mental health, all the rest of it, in a hopefully a shortish period of time, but I'm not going to like pull the wool over anyone's eyes and say it's going to be easy, because look, I've gone through the process, and me being a massive procrastinator, you've seen me, and a foolish sometimes, eating fast food and stuff when I shouldn't, and being a fast food junkie, eating all around the clock and what have you, eating all the wrong types of foods at the wrong type of times. I know more than anyone that we can all slip into that problem and that kind of routine. And a large percentage of people who come over to my channel and start trying to better themselves and watching the videos, doing the home style workout videos I'm going to put on there, I have no doubt people are going to slip and they're going to go down that slippery slope. It's going to happen. It's life. You know, we go out, we have the meals with family, events, stuff like that, birthdays, weddings, christenings, whatever. We start eating the wrong types of foods, and then it'll send us down a slippery slope, because sugar, and it's sugar is the main cause. When we eat sugar, it's highly, highly addictive. And that's why one cheat meal can turn into a cheat week, and a cheat week can turn into a cheat month. It's addictive, so that's why you go down the slippery slope. You have one meal, it leads to two. Oh, two, I'll just have another one then tomorrow, because your mind wants sugar. You know, it's trickling. The mind is going round, and it's wanting sugar, 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 sugar. And I didn't understand what was happening there for a very long time, but now I do. That's why I am very careful when it comes to eating too much sugar. You need to get into the correct mind frame where you can have a cheat meal, but then just call it a day. And it is hard to do that. It is hard. Sometimes, for some people, maybe it's not worth having it, because it can send you down the slippery slope. You need to be a strong-minded individual, and it all to do that, to have your cheat meal. And it all comes down to what's the word? Discipline. You know, you need to be disciplined. So anyway, with that being said, I have no doubt people are gonna struggle, but we're also going to have a lot of success. Like I say, it's just about discipline, and I hope that me being the way that I've been in the past, and then hopefully going to be the way that I am in the future, I can change my ways. I am changing my ways. I'm on track to doing that. And if I can do it, trust me, anyone can do it. So my plan going forward is to, like I say, keep the channel very, very professional going forward. Thumbnails, titles, descriptions, detailed titles, descriptions of whatever we're doing, and keeping everything in the right playlist. And I am going to start doing the home workouts, so that's coming. I've been having a bit of a think about how I'm going to structure it, so it's going to be a long process. There's going to have to be a lot of work involved of doing the videos themselves. That's going to take some time. Obviously, editing the videos is going to take time. I am going to get help with it. I'm going to pay people to help me with it. Of course, I'm not like an editor or anything like that. I also work offshore at the moment as a rope access rigger. As you probably know, you've seen some of the videos of me on the oil rigs and stuff like that. And every time I go on an oil rig, I'll do a little bit of a video and show you about and stuff like that. It's just part of the channel on the vlog section style, because that's my life, you know, and I vlog my life. So it's going to be a bit difficult as well to fit in doing this type of work and doing the videos, the home workout style videos, because I'm away half the time. So when I do come home, I'm going to have to buckle down. I'm going to have to get in the gym, do my own stuff in the gym, and then I'm also going to have to do these home workout style videos, get them recorded and pass them on to the editors and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot of work. Eventually, I would need to try and do it full time. Hopefully, that's the goal, to do the YouTube full time. But obviously, to get there, we need to have ad revenue coming in, because I need to supplement my income, of course. You know, I can't live on nothing. I'm under no illusion that these YouTubers who do this type of thing do make a lot of money. So that's just an added bonus. If I get to that stage and I am making some money from it, happy days. Now, that wasn't my intention when I first started Operation Feel Fit. Genuinely, hand on heart, it was because I was in such a dark place. Anxiety, even feeling depressed. And the reason I was feeling depressed, okay, it wasn't because I've got something missing up there, you know, the chemicals are imbalanced and stuff like that. It's not that. I went through a little period of time thinking and worrying, oh, is that the case? But it isn't, it wasn't that. What it was, and I know now through a lot of research, it was simply the fact that I was eating all the wrong types of foods, as I've said, you know, all of the rubbish food, the fast food, processed food. I was eating a lot of processed food, and I was eating a lot of carbs as well, lots of chips and lots of bread. So any types of meat, anything that I had, anything that I was eating, I always wanted chips with it, and a lot of the time it was bread as well. Or if it wasn't chips, it was just like a sandwich of some sort. So there was always bread, and there was always potato involved with whatever it was, and there was always meat. I'm like a meat and potato man, but with it there was always, well, yeah, potato, chips, or bread. So that's the type of food I was living on. I wasn't eating loads and loads of sugary stuff like chocolate. I had a little bit every now and then, but that wasn't my main issue. My main issue was chips and bread. Potato and bread, far too much of it, and I was eating it round the clock. And what happens is, which I've learnt now, is carbs turn into sugar. So even though I wasn't eating a lot of chocolate, it didn't matter. A lot of sugar was still going in my system because I was eating a lot of carbs. Bread, potato, when they hit your system, when you digest it, turns into sugar, which I didn't even know. And too much sugar in your blood spikes your insulin, and too much insulin causes insulin resistance, which makes you feel tired, fatigued, and it can lead to bad moods, feeling awful with brain fog. And when you have all them symptoms, you're not going to be feeling the best. So you're going to have anxiety, and you're going to be depressed because of all them feelings that are happening. And you know, it's a depressive type of mood, because who wants to be tired, fatigued, lack of energy, and just low and, you know, moody? You're going to be moody because of the way you're feeling, because you're so tired. And that is what I was suffering with. And you know, you get massive food crashes, and all them feelings come over you straight away, boom, and they hit you like a train as soon as you have a meal. And it can come through midday a lot of the time, you know, so you'll get up and you'll be okay for a few hours, and then as soon as you have that first meal, boom, hits you like a train. And then if you're in a bad way and you've been doing it for a long time, eating all these bad foods for a long periods of time, like me, like I did, obviously it's going to just get progressively worse. If you take the time to get healthy and fit a bit, then it goes away slightly. And obviously the more healthier and fitter you get, the less problems you have with it. But if you just leave it build up, get fatter, lazier, the worse it'll get. So I sometimes look at people who are really big, you know, and they're really big, and I'm thinking, you must feel awful. Now, I think some people might suffer worse than others, and I think that will be the case. See, I don't class myself as obese, and even when I was like in the darkest places, I was only like 15 stone. So, you know, I wasn't massively obese, but I was feeling the worst, honestly. Like, I was looking at other people who were much bigger than me and thinking, well, if I feel like this, you look quite happy. And I was getting confused, thinking, you know, you look quite happy, very happy. You know, there's some big people like celebrities on telly and stuff like that, and they're always happily bubbly and stuff like that. And then I thought, is there something wrong with me? You know, it's just that some people deal with like, say, insulin resistance better than others, And that's all it was with me. The problem was insulin resistance. I was eating too much sugar and I was eating round the clock, and it was my body's way of sending a signal to my brain saying, stop doing this because it's dangerous for you. But some people deal with it differently. Some people feel worse than other people. It's just the way it is. But then people that are feeling really, really bad with it, and there's a lot of them out there. I know there's a huge amount of people out there that are suffering, even if it's not to extreme lengths. Like if that's the extreme, there's a lot of people in this bracket here, right here. There's a lot of people in this bracket. These people are just feeling a little bit bad, but as the years tick by, if they don't do anything about it, they'll climb up into that category, and then they'll go up into that category. And when you're there, you're in a dark, dark, dark place. Trust me, I've been there. You know, I've gone from there. Now when I pull myself down, I'm here now. I mean, I still suffer with it a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I do, and it only takes maybe a week of eating crap, and I can get them feelings flooding back because there's too much insulin there, you see. So you do need to watch what you're eating, eat healthy, and as long as you do that and you exercise, you can just stay down there. You can stay down there. You're not having any issues whatsoever, and that's where you want to be. So it's my job, hopefully in the future, with all my home workout style videos, getting people healthy and fit, and also teaching people about what to eat in the nutrition section of the playlist. So I've got a playlist there called, I think I called it high protein meals or something along them lines. And in there, I'm just going to put all of my nutritional videos showing people what to eat. I might at some point put another playlist in there teaching you about low carb meals, maybe, because it is good. There's a few different ways, you see, that you can do the nutrition side of it. Well, two main ways really that I found, and the first way is low carbs. So I would recommend anyone that's starting out to basically cut out your carbs, don't have any bread, don't have any potato, and just eat off things that are really good with the macronutrients. So steaks, obviously you want high protein all the time. Steaks, avocado, eggs, cheeses, stuff like that. Good fats, basically. Eat the good fat kind of things. You can change the steak up with salmon and chicken. And, you know, I've just recently been adding rice into the mix as well. So I've been doing chicken and rice, just having chicken and rice. I started it a few days back, and I'm really enjoying it. And yes, rice is a carb, but it's not as bad as potato and bread, I don't think. Me personally, it doesn't seem to have the same effect on me, making me feel, you know, rubbish. Rice, I don't really have a problem with it. So yeah, I'm having that. But technically, if you're doing like a keto style diet, obviously rice is off the table. But yeah, just good fats. Stay away from the carbs, and I call that the feel-good food diet. It's just what I call it. That's just my thing for it. So there's that way, and then there's the other way where you can basically eat what you want within reason, but you basically count your calories. And that way, it's more of an exciting way of doing it. However, you know, you've got to be careful because you can easily fall into the trap of putting too much insulin in your system, and then you come to that level, what I was talking about before, where, you know, there's a level of where this is really bad, you're feeling really, really bad, you're feeling just medium bad, and then there's like nothing at all. You can fall into that trap when you do the counting the calories diet, where you're having the wrong foods, where you're having too many carbs and too much sugar. Because on this type of diet, you can eat what you want as long as you put all of your macros through MyFitnessPal. That's just one of the apps that you can use. There's another one called Lose It, and what you do is you get your macros. It's easy to find that out. There's lots of macro calculators online, and then you figure out, right, that's the kind of protein intake that I need to have. That's the kind of calorie intake that I need to have to consistently see results over a period of time. Every week, lose a pound, lose a pound, lose a pound, lose a pound, lose a pound. You can do that by, you know, finding out your macros, and you can literally eat what you want within reason. But like I say, you need to get the protein intake up. Now, if you get the protein right and you get the calorie intake right, you will automatically, over time, still get where you want to be. You'll get healthy and fit, you will. But you've got to be careful, because a lot of the time you can neglect the macronutrients with that type of thing. So you're just eating what you prefer to eat. Even if the protein intake's right and the calorie intake's right, you might be eating stuff that's bad for you still. You might be still eating processed shit, you see. So it can be a bit tricky there. That's why I say you can eat what you want within reason. So again, with that type of diet, I'll have it on my channel, but I'll be showing you the things that I like to cook. You've got to be sensible. There's going to be some little treats, let's call them, desserts types things, where there's a bit of sugar in there, and you don't want to have it every single day, even when you're on this calorie counting diet. But the calorie counting diet, I do like it, because look, we all want to live our life and have these nice little treats every now and then. We don't want to be on a carnivore diet for the rest of our life, or keto diet for the rest of your life. Some might like to do that. I don't have the desire to do that forever. However, me being the way that I am, and I do suffer from insulin resistance, it's probably the best diet for me long term, and I know that. It's going to be interesting for me personally to see when I do get the good body, which I hope and plan to get as I go forward, as I do get the six pack, and as the body fat falls off me. It's going to be interesting to see how my body then deals with the counting calorie type style diet, where I am having the odd cheeky snack with sugar in it that I shouldn't have, and the potato and the bread, and when I'm introducing it back in, how's my body and my brain going to deal with the insulin going in? Is it going to be able to deal with it a lot better? Am I still going to feel like absolute crap like I used to when I was more overweight? I'm hoping that the answer is no. I'm hoping that I can eat bread and potato like I used to, and don't feel that, simply because I've lost a lot of weight. But obviously I'm going to have to then stick to my calorie range that I am allowed, so that I don't balloon up again, because obviously, remember what I talked about, the slippery slope, you can go down the slippery slope. And that is another issue with that type of diet, counting the calories. Sugar's addictive, as I said, so you're going to be putting it through MyFitnessPal, you're going to be addictive to sugar a lot more than you would on the carnivore, keto style type diet, the feel-good food diet. With the feel-good food diet, when you're on it, yes, it's a little bit boring. You are eating the same kind of thing every day: steak, avocado, cheeses, eggs. There is a guy that I'm following though on YouTube who's quite good, really good, and he shows you these amazing meals that you can cook up. That he gets a bit creative, and it's all keto style cooking, which is interesting. I'm going to follow him and get some ideas and stuff like that. Me being still a type of newbie, I do worry about high cholesterol, because I got my blood struck not long back and it come back that I had very high cholesterol, and I was doing this feel good food diet for the last month or so, and it has helped with my physique, losing my physique and showing me a little bit of my abs coming through a little bit, and like I say, I'm a lot more in shape than I once was, and that is a contributing fact as to why I have got down to the weight that I'm at now. I look a lot better. It was partly because I was doing that at home, the keto style, but then when I go offshore, I do fast. I try and have just one meal a day, and I work very hard, and I have been working hard in the gym as well, which is also a contributing fact. I've been wanting to get a lot more steps in than I have been just recently, but at the moment my dog is ill, and we were planning on when to put her to sleep, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I'll show you now. There she is. She's asleep now. She's awake now. See, she's absolutely gorgeous. And you would think, to look at her, that there's nothing wrong with her. Wouldn't you? You'd think, wouldn't you? There's nothing wrong with her. But she's very, very sleepy. And she's so tired all the time. She's laying on the floor all the time. And muscle wastage. Can you see that? Can you see the cheekbones? So there's a big bone there, and it's sunk in here. I love to kiss her just there. That's the kissing spot, right there, isn't it, babe? That's where I like to kiss her. Mum likes to kiss her there. I like to kiss her there. And she just gets kissed all over, don't you? By everyone in the house. 1,000 kisses a day. She gets no joke, 1,000. So, me and my girlfriend, we've been talking about, you know, I don't like talking about where she is. But like the best time to do it, You know, she isn't going to get any better. She's got Cushing's disease. It's so bad. And I haven't been getting my steps in because I've been with her all the time. I've been doing some home workouts in here. I've been popping to the gym when my missus gets in from work so she can be with her, but we're not leaving her on her own at the minute. It's so difficult because I need to go to work away as well. And when I go work away, it's just my girlfriend, then she needs to mind her. And sometimes she needs to leave by herself. And the way she is, she's on her last legs. I know it doesn't look like it there. She's having a bit of a good day today. She has bad days and good days. When she does go, sadly, it's going to break my heart, honestly. I'm going to just put my efforts into this more. I'm going to be able to just go on big, massive, long walks and just walk, get all my steps in that I need, clear my head, you know. I was thinking about going on a bit of a holiday. So we're tied down at the moment. We're not able to get anyone to look after her. And the plan was to like go on a bit of a holiday so we can forget about what's happened. But I don't know whether we're going to be able to do that. I really do need to get back to work. But yeah, I'm just gonna do it for her. I'm gonna do this channel. I'm gonna put all my effort into it for her when she does finally go. I'm just gonna make a huge success out of this. That's the plan. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna do more and more home workouts. So that's the idea. There's gonna be 3 main parts to Operation Feel Fit. 3 different playlists. We're gonna have nutrition, show you what to eat, feel good food diet, and then counting calories as well. Yeah, so we might have 2 different playlists there actually. Counting calories, feel good food diet. Then we'll have the vlogs, which is like this type of video, and then we're going to have the home workouts. So the home workouts, I'm going to start doing them, and they're going to be completely free, always free on the channel. And with me being a beginner, I'm going to do beginner style videos. Makes sense, you know. And again, another good thing about what I'm doing, there's lots of people out there that do these home workout style channels. They have millions of followers, you know, they make a lot of money from it, but they're all ripped and in shape. Now me, I'd say at the minute, I'm just, as you can see, I'm just an average guy. Let's call me an average guy. I haven't got the 6-pack yet. And I'm okay with that because I will be a beginner. And it's going to be an interesting way of building the channel, I think. I think people will appreciate me doing the way I'm doing it. Because I'm just an average guy who's doing the videos when he's starting as a beginner. And then I'm going to progress with my audience as they progress. So they'll see me progressing, they'll watch the beginner videos, and they'll be like, wow, you know, I can see he isn't in that much good shape there when they're watching the beginner ones. They might come over the channel, they might see me all ripped up onto the advanced stuff, and they might watch that first, and then they might think, oh, I'll have a little, I'll try his workouts, and they'll go and they'll do the beginner, and they'll see me with the body that I've got now, you know, just like I say, an average Joe, no expert, and then they'll progress. So I plan on doing a beginner section of videos, home workout style videos, so that'll be there. And then like I say, we'll have a playlist for that. So we might have a playlist for free workouts, and we might then start doing like 30-day challenges and stuff like that. So I'll do 30 different videos, and I'll put it in a playlist all by itself, and it'll be 30 days. So every day you might get like 2 videos to watch, 2 home workout style videos to watch, and you'll go through it, and one video will be like a 30-day challenge. You'll go on that video, you'll watch the video, the 30-day challenge, and I'll explain to you in the video that you need to click the links in the description to watch the 30 days. So like I said, day 1, you'll have 2 links in the description to click. You'll click them 2 links, and it'll take you to 2 separate videos on YouTube, and that'll be your videos you follow for the workout. It might be like a half-an-hour video for the workout. For one video, then the other one might be the same. And then you might get some warm-up videos and stuff like that in there as well to follow, and you'll do that every time before you start a workout. And that's my plan. That's my plan with that. And you know, we won't just do one 30-day challenge. There'll be other challenges. There might be a 45-day challenge. You know, there might be 6-pack ab challenges. There'll be a playlist there with no equipment whatsoever, so you don't need any equipment to do these workouts. And then there'll be other playlists which have dumbbells, for example, where you do workouts with dumbbells, and then there'll be ones with resistance bands. But it's going to be everything you can do from your own home. Now, like I said, there's going to be a lot of work for me to do. What I'm planning to do, I am going to have to go out there and seek good places to do these videos, because I haven't got a big enough house to do these in, unfortunately. I've got a decent sized kitchen, but the fridge here is going to get in the way of that, and I don't like the kitchen vibe anyway. I'm not feeling the vibe. So I am going to go to like maybe football fields, golf courses, beaches, you know, the hills, stuff like that, you know, with nice backgrounds in, and I'll get the camera there, set it all up, and I'll do the video. Like I said, I'll get it edited off, and we'll start pumping content into this channel and get it where it needs to be. So, I'm up for this now. As I said earlier in this video, I'm one of these people who I can be silly at times, but in the back of my mind, I know what I can do, and I know what I can achieve, and I know that I'm one of these people. I'm a very, very, very determined person. When I put my mind to something, I do it. You know, that's the type of guy that I am. I'm very obsessive. I'm very, very, very obsessive, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this now, guys. That's the thing. I've got obsessed with it. I can see the future. I can vision the future. We're building a website as well, operationfeelfit.com. At the moment, what we're doing is we're doing a little membership style site that people can join, and we're going to train people more of like a personal touch, really. You're going to get some step-by-step videos to follow. But yeah, it's going to be like a membership site what you can join, and you're going to have more detailed step-by-step videos on how to get healthy and fit. So that's the plan there with that. It might change as we go forward. It might completely change, I don't know, but that's what we're doing at the minute anyway. We're doing that at the minute, and we're going to have some step-by-step videos in there showing you how to kind of get your macros, stay on point, get you in the right frame of mind. Because like I say, getting in the right frame of mind is everything when it comes to health and fitness. I know that more than anyone. It took me 2 years to get in the right frame of mind, guys. 2 years. You know, this is not some kind of get healthy quick or anything like that. Like I say, it's possible to do it relatively quickly if you're in the right frame of mind, but you need to get yourself in the right frame of mind. It takes me quite a while sometimes, as you can see, 2 years. It takes me quite a while to actually pull my finger out. But when I do pull my finger out and I get it in my head and I get obsessed with something, then I start doing it. That's my type of personality. And I'm at that stage now. I'm this far away from being completely obsessed. And when I get completely obsessed with this, you will see big things happen. And you can see now that I'm taking it a lot more serious. I'm getting in better shape. I've lost a stone in weight over the last year or so. I can fit into a suit that I couldn't fit into 2 years ago. I put a bobble elastic band around my waistline to get myself into this suit for a funeral. I can get into it easily now with a lot of space. So that just shows you, like, I'm getting there and doing the right things slowly over a period of time. But yeah, I'm that close to being completely obsessed, and I'm doing all the right things. I'm changing the channel up. All of the videos that I've put up there wrong, I'm getting them fixed. Going forward, we're going to put all the thumbnails in there. You'll see all the videos that get put on here now. Professional, professional, professional. And then over time, you are going to start seeing these home workout style videos getting produced and pumped out. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, guys. Really looking forward to it. And going forward, I think what I envision with the website, we're going to have that membership site. I don't know what the price is going to be. I'm not going to even decide on that just yet. It might be probably very, very low to begin with. Might go up a little bit as time goes on. But there's going to be a membership style site that you can join. You'll get maybe exclusive content from me, if that makes sense. Yeah, there'll be some exclusive content in there. Maybe some Zoom calls, like for members only, where we do like members only weekly Zoom meetings and stuff like that, where everyone can tune in. And hopefully I can get some other health professionals on board with Operation Feel Fit. Some people who know a lot more things than me, who can even teach me stuff. And we can get them on and we can have a chat about anything health related, anything dietary, anything workout style, anything to do with health and fitness we can have a chat about. I think it'll be useful to do that on a Zoom. We can even record them and we can put them in the members area for everyone to watch and learn. So that's going to be like the kind of exclusive content, because I'm obviously going to have to give you something extra on the membership side than what you can get for free on YouTube. Makes sense. So that's my plan on that. And I also plan on doing merch. So we're going to have Operation Feel Fit merch. So vests, t-shirts, shorts, caps, whatever, anything, you know, that we can put the logo on, because I've got a very good logo. I'm quite proud of Operation Feel Fit and the brand that it can turn into. It's a very good name, it's catchy, and it has a lot of potential, And I think merch, when we do get big, I think it could be another income stream for me. Because remember, I work on oil rigs offshore, and it's decent money what we earn out there. The only problem is it's like jail. You're in jail for half of your life. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's the reality. And of course I want to get away from that. Who doesn't? Who wants to be in jail for half of their life? But it is good money, and obviously I've got a lifestyle to obtain. And I'm not going to sit here and lie and pretend, oh, I don't want to make any money, because I need to make money, obviously, to put food on the table, roof over my head. I'm not a greedy man, But I know that there's a lot of money to be made from YouTube revenue, from selling merch, maybe I don't know, doing some partnerships with other brands that potentially might want to come and work with me. I don't know, you know, what the future holds, but I need to replace my income before I can do this full time, and that's a goal of mine. It is. I'm going to be upfront and honest. There's a lot of potential here with Operation Feel Fit, a lot of potential, and I can't wait over the years to start rolling all this out. It's going to be hard work, but like I say, I'm that close from becoming completely obsessed. And when I become completely obsessed, you'll see this just rocket. It'll just rocket. That's it. That is it, guys. I'm going to have a chicken and rice now. I thought I'd do a video and explain where I'm at in the process. That's where I'm at. The website still isn't built. I've got this guy off Fiverr working for me, and he's not the best. He's not the best. I've come to the conclusion that he's not the best. But he's trying, bless him. He's trying, you know. I don't know whether at some point I'm going to have to just take him off the project and get someone else. We'll see over the next week or so. We'll see. We'll make a decision on that. But yeah, we're still building the site, and I looked at one of the earlier videos there when I was just coming to the idea of building it, and I started building it. It was 4 months ago. 4 months ago, we've had the site up and running. It's been there, and then I went offshore, and the hosting couldn't take any funds out of this bank account, and they just closed everything down. I lost the full site, and now we're rebuilding it now. So we've had a bit of a nightmare there, but we'll get it up and running again, and then hopefully we can start pointing people to that site. And the idea is to start, first of all, building an email list. So if you do go over to the site and it's available, enter your email in there, and it'll just keep you posted about new videos that I create. All these home workout style videos, you'll get notified when all of them start getting popped out. Anything else that gets popped out in the future, obviously merch, stuff like that. Any other videos that I might find will be useful to you in regards to nutrition, getting in shape, right mindset, all that good stuff. It'll be all sent to the email. So yeah, make sure you put your email in when you get over to the site. And that's about it. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you in a future video.